Hello, my name is Dr. Teddy. Thank you for filling in the cancellation that was made and being able to see me at such short notice. Just log on to the computer system here, let me check that all of your information is still up to date. Could you just confirm your full name for me, please? How do you spell that last bit of your surname? Wonderful, thank you. Let me have a look here. Could you confirm your date of birth as well, please? Perfect, there we go, that one's you. There's 3 of you in this town alone. Right. Because we're currently switching over to a new computer system as of next week, I'm going to write all of your information down as well. Shouldn't take too long, but I'm just going to write everything down so that it's ready to go into the new system next week. Okay, so name. That's better. You can't go wrong with a good pencil. Date of birth. Okay. Your address. Do you still live at number? Yeah, perfect. Number 14. Autonomous Street. Sensory Drive. Meridian County. Of the Response Province. What a lovely address. Postcode. ASMR. YPL. YPL? I don't know. Lovely. Right. You updated your phone number. Oh, just your mobile number. Oh, you no longer have this landline. Okay, well, I'll mention that there isn't a landline for that address anymore. And what's your updated mobile number? Perfect. And what's your email address? We don't even have an email address currently on the system. .com. Perfect. Anything else here? Right, I'll just have a quick scout over your medical history. Okay. When did you finish these antibiotics? Oh, 2 years ago. Okay, well, we can take that off. Okay, I think that's everything that I need. If it's not and we have to update it at some point in the future, one of our receptionists will give you a ring. Or even when you're next in the surgery. Right, that's all of that. Awesome. if you wouldn't mind awfully, I would like to quickly take your height and your weight as well, because we just need to get those updated. You just like to stand up against this. There we go, I'll just mark that on there. Okay, you can step away. No, the top bit broke off, so we have to mark it because a child broke it. Okie dokie. Right, I've got that down. Just put that on there. And if you just step onto the weighing scales here, yeah, you can actually take that jacket off because it looks quite heavy, doesn't it? Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so first thing, I'm just going to listen to your heart and your lungs. So I'm just going to come round and do your back first. This is a little bit cold, but warm it up a little bit for you. There we go. Okay, if you could take a really long deep breath in for me, please. Hold it for a couple of seconds and let it go. Perfect, I'll try another place. Same again for me, please. If you take a nice long deep breath in, hold it for a couple of seconds and let it go. And one more really long deep breath in. Just going to hold it for a little bit longer this time. And let it go. Okay, I'm just going to do a couple of taps on your back if that's okay. Okay, perfect. I'll come around the front and do the same thing again. There we go. If you take a nice deep breath in for me, please. And hold it. And let it go. Same again. Nice deep breath in. And let it go. And one more. Nice long deep breath in. I'm going to hold it a little bit longer this time. And let it go. Perfect. I'm going to do a couple of more taps on your chest, if that's okay. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to do a quick test of your vision. So, what I'd like you to do is look into this light and look on the wall behind me. And now look into the light again. And back to the wall behind me. And back at the light again. Perfect. Okay, so what I'd like you to do, I'll give you a couple of seconds to blink. So what I'd like you to do is to stare at the wall behind me, and I'm just going to swing this flashlight across your eyes. Just check your pupil reaction. Okay, that's fine. Now what I'd like you to do is to read the letters from top to bottom as far as you possibly can read. The top line. Yes. Second line. Perfect. Third line. Fourth line. Fifth line. Sixth line. Good, good. Seventh line. Brilliant. And can you read the eighth line? Yeah, give it a shot. Perfect, really, really good. Okay, so I'm going to move on to a quick hearing test. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple of sounds here and there that are really soft, and I just want you to let me know if you can hear them or not, and when they disappear. Can you hear this? Tell me when it disappears, when you can no longer hear it. Good. Good, brilliant. And the same again for the other one. Can you hear that? Perfect. Tell me when you can no longer hear it. Good, good, very good. Okay, I'm going to whisper a number into each of your ears, and I'd just like you to repeat the number back to me. So I'll start with the right ear. 36. Yeah, well done. And the other ear. 62. Yes. Should do. I'll do a couple of more of those. 99. Good. 100,641.87654321. Yes, very, very good. Well done. Good memory. Guess I don't have to test that part now. Okay, so what I'd like you to do for me is just to stand up, and I'd like you to hold your arms out, and now close your eyes and keep your arms really steady. And I'll leave them there for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, you can open your eyes. Okay. Now what I'd like you to do is to tap your nose with your finger and then touch my finger. And as we do this, I'd like you to slowly, very slowly sit back down on the chair. So I will count from 10 to 0 again, and by 0 you'll be sat on the chair. Ready? Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. You've got some really good control there. So I'll just make a couple of notes here from the session. Okay, so we've done the vision, we've done some general hearing, done some balance work as well. Okay, I already got your height and weights, that's cool. Weight. You've got some really good results. What I'm going to do is, I'm pretty sure at the university they are looking for people to volunteer for the students at the minute. And I'm only a GP, I'm not a neurologist specialist. However, I do know that these are some pretty good results. So, if you don't mind, would you be okay if I referred you to the neurologists at the university and see if they can book you into to a couple of these tests with their students? It'll be called a cranial nerve exam. Are you okay if I send them an email and say that you'd be up for it? Yeah? Oh, perfect. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. Okay, I'll send them an email, let them know that you'd be up for it. I think it will be in about 2 weeks, I think. It's part of the students' course in the Department of Neurology, which is basically just brains and stuff. It's probably a couple of the neurobiologists that'll be looking at you. So it will probably be about an hour, maybe a bit less than that in length, but they'll look at your vision, your hearing, your movement skills, your facial muscles, things like that. It'll be really in-depth thing. Okay, I think we're done here. Thank you very much for coming in today. It was a pleasure to meet you and also to get those details. And I will definitely be visiting Autonomous Street at some point in the future. It sounds like a really calm street to live on. Right, thanks for coming in. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.